Today on the pod, we're talking to Joan, a method actor and Scratchers enthusiast. So, Joan, what do you like about playing Scratchers?
Well, as a method actor, it's about becoming the ticket. Scratching up, down, stage left, stage right.
So what's your motivation? Because your performance feels so real.
Oh, I was just tapping into my inner Scratchers.
Incredible.
Yes. Bravo me.
Scratchers from the California Lottery. A little play can make your day. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 years or older to purchase player claim.
I used to freak out at Nickelback. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Thank you for being here on your Friday before Memorial Day. 3 things that you need to know to start your weekend. The ever-important weather forecast for Memorial Day. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. Mostly sunny today with a high of 66. Tomorrow, cloudy, 63. And then the rain comes in on Sunday, 55, and showers. Memorial Day, kind of the same as Sunday. So get what you need to do done today and tomorrow if you're working outside. And then Tuesday, a perfect day on Tuesday. Doesn't that just figure? Dan Alexander is in the Shark News Tank. What's going on, Dan?
Sarah, NASCAR driver Kyle Busch, who died Thursday after being hospitalized for a severe illness, was a 3-time winner at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. 3 of the 41-year-old's 63 Cup Series wins came at the track in Loudon. Quote, his incredible impact on the sport will live on for generations to come, Speedway Executive Vice President David McGrath said. Kyle will be missed immensely among New England race fans, and we mourn with the entire NASCAR community, McGrath said. Busch was in North Carolina for the Coca-Cola 600. In the Shark News Tank, I'm Dan Alexander.
Oh, that's so sad. Boy, NASCAR, he was a huge part of NASCAR. Coming up next, in case you missed it, John Cannon, host of New Hampshire Granite State Challenge, quizzes me on questions that high schoolers answer no problem. The championship, the final, was last night on NHPBS. It was between Nashua South and Plymouth. The winner, kind of a spoiler alert, coming up in 15 on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Good morning, I'm Sarah Sullivan. In case you missed it, John Cannon was with me yesterday, quizzing me on questions that New Hampshire high schoolers just answer no problem. I had a choice between 2 categories, something to do with bears and around the world, so I chose bears. All right, here's how it went down.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
He believes that only you can prevent forest fires.
Smokey the bear.
Correct.
Okay.
He lives in Jellystone Park with his friend Boo Boo.
Yogi Bear.
Yes. He is a Peruvian bear abandoned in a London station.
Oh, Paddington Bear.
Yes. This bear is friends with Christopher Robin.
Oh, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
Yes.
Aw.
Yes. He is a stand-up comedian Muppet.
Oh, Fozzie Bear. Waka waka.
Yes. He is my spirit Muppet, I think. You know what?
I could see that.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I try to tell people it's Ernie. You know, like if I was a Muppet, I would be Ernie. But I think like deep down, I'm more Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie. I could see you as both, actually. My spirit Muppet is a cross between Animal and Miss Piggy.
Oh, God. Back up. Give her some space. We're halfway there. I think you're 5 for 5 so far, Sarah. We'll see how you do on the back half of these.
Okay.
All right, number 6. He teaches Mowgli to fight in the Jungle Book.
Oh, Mowgli. Oh, geez. I don't know the bear in the Jungle Book.
Don't know his name. It's Baloo.
Oh, Baloo Bear. Yeah.
Oh, Baloo. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Here's a throwback. These stuffed bears have belly badges that reflect their personalities.
Care Bear?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This stuffed bear is missing a button on his green overalls.
Oh, Corduroy Bear.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. These bears started out as a chewy candy before they had their own animated series.
Gummy Bear. And now people eat them when they want to go to sleep.
All right, we've got one more question in the category, Sarah, of bearable. I feel like you got this one in the bag.
All right.
Goldilocks invaded their privacy and broke into their home.
That would be the 3 little bears. Goldilocks. Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Yeah.
And the three bears.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
just the
it?
three bears.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there's three of them. You know what I never understood about Goldilocks and the three bears? Why is it the baby bear stuff that she always liked? When shouldn't the mama bears be like just right and in the middle?
John, this is why you and I get along. This is what we think.
I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I get that the bed is just right, but like the porridge and the chair, like that in-between space, but you know.
I think it's because it's a story meant for kids, and the kids are just right. You know, I don't know.
True.
Maybe they were just trying to make them feel good or something.
Yeah, are those kids just right? I don't know if they are. Well, I'll tell you what, the kids on Granite State Challenge are just right.
They are just right.
I hope everyone tunes in. It's been a great season. We've got a great final game, and I hope everyone's enjoyed the season. It's been a fantastic season.
All right. Well, spoiler alert, the show was on last night. Nashua South. Yeah, Purple Panthers. That's my high school. That's my alma mater, as they say. So, yeah, congrats to all the kids there. Coming up next, we've got part 2, because, of course, I had to see if I could answer the questions in the other category. That's coming up next on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Hi. Welcome to the beginning of your Memorial Day weekend. John Cannon, host of New Hampshire Granite State Challenge. He had South Nashua on the show last night at 8:30 and Plymouth High School, and South Nashua won the final. So congratulations to my alma mater. Go Gate City. Go Purple Panthers. Anyway, let's see how I did on the second category.
So the second category is a little less obvious. It's called Around the World.
All right.
And it will test your knowledge of the Granite State because the answers to the following will all be New Hampshire cities and towns that share a name with locations around the world.
Oh, I think I got a shot then with this one.
This is a super fun one. I love this one. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Second largest city in Egypt and a town in Grafton County.
Second largest city in Egypt?
In Egypt, yes.
In a town in Grafton County.
The coastal city in Egypt used to have a famous library. It's right at the end of the Nile River.
I don't know.
Alexandria.
Oh, God, yeah. I would have gone all day not knowing that. Okay, what's the second one?
Grafton County town and capital of Portugal.
Geez, I don't know. Portugal, I couldn't name.
Lisbon.
Lisbon, of course. Yes.
Lisbon. Of course.
This is terrible.
Like capital of Portugal. All right, city in northern Italy and town in Coos County.
Rome? I don't know. Wait.
There might be a Rome in Coos County.
Let me see.
Not. Otherwise, our question is wrong.
City in Italy.
Yes. It's an Italian city famous for its fashion industry.
Oh, is it the Milan?
Milan, yes. Which apparently in New Hampshire they pronounce it Milan.
All right.
All right. Town at the base of Mount Monadnock and ancient foe of Sparta, located in Turkey.
The base of Mount Monadnock is Peterborough, but wait a minute. Hang on. That can't be Peterborough.
It's definitely not Peterborough.
At the base of Mount Monadnock. I know them all. So let's see. Dublin, Keene, Troy.
Yes,
oh, yay.
There you go. You got it.
Mm-hmm.
Only city in Coos County and a city once divided in two in Germany.
Berlin.
Town in Hillsborough County and home to a British royal family castle.
It's going to be in Hillsborough County?
Yes, starts with a W.
In Hillsborough County.
Like the town kind of goes that way.
It's not Wilton.
Goes that way. It is not, but it does start with a W.
Whoa.
Windsor.
Windsor. See, I grew up in Hillsborough County. I thought for sure I would have that in the bag, but no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think they get a little easier from here.
God,
so,
I'm stinking up the room with this one. All right, go ahead.
Middle Eastern country and the only city in Grafton County.
Kazakhstan. I don't know. Iran. I don't know.
Lebanon.
Lebanon, of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh, Sarah, you are stinking up the room. All right.
Oh man, you might have to give us back your New Hampshire card.
No,
after this one.
Stop it, you. Go ahead.
All right, number 8, birthplace of Jesus on the West Bank and town partly located in the White Mountain National Forest.
Birthplace of Jesus? Bethlehem!
Yes. All right, number 9, home to Yankee Magazine and the largest city in Ireland.
Dublin.
Then last but not least, destination in a work by Chaucer and home, Shaker Village in New Hampshire.
What was the first part of that stupid question?
Destination in a work by Chaucer. And home to a Shaker Village in New Hampshire.
Well, I don't know.
We're talking about the lovely New Hampshire town of Canterbury.
Canterbury. I've been there. Yes. All right.
Shout out to Canterbury.
Well, John Cannon, thank you so much from Granite State Challenge.
Happy to be here as always.
Stevens, 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I wish he would come to like Dover Delight or something. I see him at ice cream shops all over the place. He must love ice cream, but he was in Massachusetts recently at some ice cream stand. They, posted his picture with his hair up and the sunglasses, just like my Nana. Anyway, we've got some sad news in the report today. It's 3 things that you need to know to start your day coming up after the weather. The weather forecast for Memorial Day, mostly sunny, 66 for a high. And then on Saturday, cloudy, 63. Sunday, here comes the rain for Sunday and Monday. So maybe a backup plan if you have, some family gatherings. Maybe you want to have a covering over yourselves. According to Dan Alexander in the Shark News Tank, NASCAR driver Kyle Busch died yesterday after being in the hospital for a severe illness. He was only 41 years old. 41. He was a 3-time winner at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Speedway VP David McGrath said his incredible impact on the sport will live on for generations to come. Busch was in North Carolina for the Coca-Cola 600. That was reported by Dan Alexander. Oh, so sad. How old are you? He was only 41. I'm telling you, gotta live every day, my friend. If you're traveling this weekend, you can put rotisserie chickens in your carry-on. Just an FYI, I'll have more details on that coming up in 15 on 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. Well, the world is just getting weirder and weirder. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Good morning. Sing along.
Which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Which comes first, the chicken or the egg? How could something so fat and furry come from something so smooth and pearly? Which comes first, the chicken or the egg?
I hope you sang along. Anyway, the TSA on social media said that you can't have protein shakes on an airplane larger than 3.4 ounces or less. So they did a post, and it's been 20 years, by the way, since they've put that into action. You can't do that. But you can apparently have a rotisserie chicken in your carry-on. So people are saying that sounds like a challenge. One person said, I'm hollowing out my rotisserie chickens and filling them with protein shakes. Another said, you can marinate your chicken with protein shakes and get the best of both worlds. If you want to have some fun, quote unquote, the TSA says they have a what can I bring tool on their website. And here are a few things that you can actually get on the plane. A whole watermelon, if you want to. Live lobsters, this I knew because Maine, we ship them everywhere. Live fish in water, I didn't know that. What are you going to do? Get a cooler, I guess, and put some trout in there? Bring them to your nephew in Jersey or something? You can also do whole pies and cakes. We knew that because of the holidays. Maybe you didn't, but now you do. This is kind of weird, too. Cremated remains in a screenable container. Just in case Grandpa wants to be photographed one last time. 102.1 and 105.3. The Piping Plovers. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. It's the Piping Plovers. That's why we're not going to have fireworks on Hampton Beach for Memorial Day weekend. In fact, the entire month of June. By the way, I was so confused at one point because I heard some journalists say piping plover. And then I heard the New Hampshire Fish and Game, that is the bottom line, the buck stops with them, say piping plover. Thank goodness, because that's what I was saying all along. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Piping plovers are protected. The New Hampshire Fish and Game says this is the time that they create their nests. Volunteers come up at the beaches around to set up enclosures for the piping plover to nest and protect it from predators. And did you know that the piping plover will lay 4 eggs exactly at a time? 4. Not 2, not 3, not 5, but 4 eggs. So weird. At that point, New Hampshire Fish and Game comes in and puts up protection for the nest without freaking out or trying not to freak out the adult bird too much. The entire process doesn't take too long, about 20 minutes. And their numbers, by the way, are increasing, so it's working. So Hampton Beach officials got together with New Hampshire Fish and Game and decided not to do it on Memorial Day weekend or even the entire month of June. So that's a good thing. The fireworks are starting on July 1st. They start at 9:30 p.m. There's going to be a special display of fireworks on July 4th. And if you want the latest news on all the fireworks, just go to shark1053.com or on the Shark app. We've got links to the Hampton Beach page so you can get the up-to-date information. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark.
I'm going kayaking in my kayak. I'm going down the river, but I'll be right back.
What's that? You don't have a kayak? Wow, it is such a good thing that you and I are friends. We got your kayaks right here. We've partnered with Mountain Road Trading Post and Seize the Deal to give you an incredible offer. Hundreds of kayaks at 50% off. I know, just in time. And these are top brands like Old Town, Liquid Logic. Yeah, the fancy ones. Or if you want a simple kayak, you can do that too. Because I went to seizethedeal.com and I made sure I was on the New Hampshire page and I looked at them all. Now, I love being on the water. L-O-V-E. Love being on the water. I used to have an Old Town kayak, but I sold it a long time ago. I know. And now I so regret it. So I'm going to go to seizethedeal.com and check out another one. I'm just a casual paddler, nothing fancy for me. I think I want an Old Town with the fancy yellow and red. Oh, they got all kinds of colors too. Now, if you're an expert, if you're one of those kayakers on the ocean that I see sometimes, first of all, hats off to you. Second of all, you can get a super duper advanced kayak. Wow, these things are cool. They look very fast. So whatever you want, from beginner to expert kayakers, 50% off all kayaks, all kinds of name brands, right there at seizethedeal.com, and make sure you're on the New Hampshire page. It's for limited time only through Memorial Day. That's May 25th. While supplies last, and once they're gone, baby. We've seen kayaks fly out when we've offered this deal before, so don't hesitate. And by the way, shipping is available nationwide, so you can even surprise somebody and send it to them. All kayaks right there at seizethedeal.com. Oh, Angie, that was good. It felt good. It's 102.1 and 105.3 The Shark. I'm Sarah Sullivan. Do you remember last year I was part of Seacoast Idol with Francois Simard, a.k.a. Frenchie? Well, they have a new venue this year. And Frenchie came in to see me last week. So here's how you can get involved. It was a reunion of sorts between the two of us, too. I am with Francois Simard from Seacoast
I miss you.
It's so good to see you, Frenchie.
It's really good to see you.
You look fantastic as always. Thank you. So tell me about Seacoast Idol.
It's the 5th year. Last year you were a part of it. Yes. First year was the fourth anniversary.
Yep.
This year's the 5th anniversary. For us, it's a big cornerstone. It's just, we want to throw a bigger party.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
where is it this year?
So this year we'll be in Salisbury, Surfside in Salisbury, just by Blue Ocean.
Oh, great.
On the ocean.
Ah, fab.
Big stage, lights, everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 400 seats, so it's really cool if you just want to chill, watch the music from afar.
Yeah.
But if you want to really be a part of it, there's possibility that you can just be front stage, which excites me at the highest level. And we're looking forward to hit the new venue July 22nd.
So
and Wednesday 22nd we start, so it'll be 6 o'clock. It's a solo thing, so we're looking. It's not a karaoke competition. It's really something that we promote talents, really vocal oriented. Everyone is welcome. You need to be at least 18 years old.
Yeah.
If you can be 77 if you want to.
Yeah.
But we welcome everybody, and it's a really big music party to promote the music scene on the Seacoast. You can sing on tracks as well, or having someone that play with you.
Is there a committee that chooses the talent?
We're with the board on Seacoast Idol because we really watch every videos. You know, if we have 160 subscribers or we have like 20, we watch them all. It's really important because if you took the time to do a video and send it to me, I respect that.
Yes.
And I want to make sure that we have the best talent, but I want to make sure that you've been seen as well. I need the videos. If you have a talent, someone that you know, send all your videos. Doesn't have to be long, like 45 seconds, a minute and a half, at seacoastidoltalent@gmail.com.
seacoastidoltalent@gmail.com.
Before July 1st.
Perfect.
Because we start on the 22nd, so we need at least a good few weeks to just, check all the videos. And we'll send you a welcome email if you're in. And we start, again, like 22nd. I need every contestant by July 1st.
All right, Frenchie. Well, thank you so much. If you have talent, now is the chance to show off. You can get more information. Just search Seacoast Idol New Hampshire or go to surfsidesalisbury.com.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams Memorial Day sale and get 30% off paints and stains May 15th through the 28th. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Hear that? That's the sound of busy. To a restaurant, all that shouting and banging might as well be a symphony. It means the long days and longer nights are paying off. Sure, it's noisy, but there's a worse sound. This, not busy. Busy means business, which is why Toast gives restaurants the tools and tech they need to help them perform under pressure. Sounds pretty good, right? Toast, built for busy.